just a message that I felt to share. I felt maybe it needed to be heard. It was in my own reading for myself, but just an aspect of my own reading. I heard a calling to share it with others and just put it out there and see if it resonates with anyone else. It's pretty powerful. It's about planting new seeds, realizing as well that sometimes there are seeds that we have not actually yet planted, and we think that certain beliefs are just what they are, and that they are actually truths, that they are not beliefs. And we don't realize that sometimes we've got to uproot certain deeper beliefs at different times in our lives that felt so much that they were a truth. And it's about something I used to say quite a lot: pay faith. So if you imagine your faith there's a certain capacity each person holds with their faith. And you give that faith is almost like a payment, or a portion rather, of that capacity. So when you pay faith, I see it like just a way of putting it into an analogy that you can distribute your faith, small parts of your faith, which can be like planting seeds. And when you plant those seeds and you take that time and you take that energy, I guess it's almost really just like your energy, and you offer it to a certain seed of an idea that may not feel true for you, then it gives space for that seed to blossom if it's meant to blossom. And the knowing inside of you, the knowledge of whether that can grow or it cannot, will then be able to have space to explore its own curiosity, because you're offering space and you're offering energy, you're offering your faith to an idea that doesn't feel true for you, but that if it were true for you, it would serve you immensely. It would serve others immensely to know as well. So for example, what was it about exactly? Spirit, what do we pay faith to? What do we offer our faith to here? Which seeds are we planting? I'm seeing an entire truckload of water in front of me. It looks just like the water that I actually water myself, but yeah. Water your seeds. An entire truckload of water. Okay, so I'm hearing to offer a lot more than just a little bit. Like offer a whole truckload of water. So a whole truckload of energy. Truckload. A whole truckload of water, a whole truckload of energy. I'm not sure if this is a waste of energy or if this is... No, I'm seeing 777 in the number plate in front of me. I'm hearing spiritual realization, opening, expansion, up level, uproot, comes back again. I feel like Spirit is being very general with this reading, because to me, as I said earlier, it came from an aspect of the reading I did for myself just now. And to me, there was a particular message with what it was pointing to, but Maybe for you it's because I'm not hearing it again. It's not showing itself up again. Think. I'm hearing think. Okay, I'm thinking. Again, I'm hearing think, integrity. Yes, thank you, Spirit. I've got it. There's a point that I've got. So it's about nurturing the self. This was the origin of the message I wanted to share with you. So it's about nurturing the self. And it's the belief that a lot of us and most of us have, which is that we are not always available for ourselves to nurture ourselves because we go down into the depths of our darkness, and so we're not in a space to be able to hold ourselves, to be able to nurture ourselves. We either need others to nurture ourselves, or we just lose ourselves. We drop, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally, whether it's mentally, all areas, spiritually, a disconnect, basically we go down in our wave, and trickling is what I heard in the reading too. So there's like a trickling of the waves. So there's a trickling of doubt that seeps into our experience, which disallows us to embrace a full life which is filled with nurture, which is filled with love, which is filled with father and motherhood energy, and feel the feeling of being held and the feeling of being home. And so we are actually disallowing ourselves from that because we have whether we have planted it, we've definitely watered it. Whether we have planted it or not, we've definitely watered it, and it's the seed that we have been told that we cannot have a life that is easily balanced because there will always be waves. Yes. There will always be waves, it's true. But that does not mean that we cannot find ways to nurture ourselves even in the lowest of lows. That we cannot find ways to feel ourselves so deeply and fully and embrace ourselves and love ourselves, love deeply and honor every part of the feeling we are feeling as we embody it, as we move through it, as we feel through it. There is an ability and a seed that can be planted to go deeper into the nurture of ourselves even in the hardest times. So it's about now planting the seed that planting the seed of the affirmation and the belief system that we are completely capable of nurturing ourselves throughout our entire experience of life, throughout all the different waves, and that lesson can come to fruition. And now I will share a song, just a part of a song when I say fruition. All my visions, my ambitions, unique gifts that I was given, they will come into fruition when I trust my intuition. Let's go, 'cause I'm ready, never been more clear, my hands are steady, I know it's my time, hit the ground running, gonna take what's mine, I'm taking back what's mine. So that is by Carly Pearl, and it's called I'm Ready, Let's Go, or or a let's go, I'm ready. Yeah, so this is just a short little video. I thought I'd send out love and blessings to you on your journey ahead. And may your greatest, deepest, truest dreams of the deepest part of your heart come true. And may your life be an expression of your greatest passions and your greatest, deepest, most beautiful expression of yourself, most true expression of yourself. And may we all together come to know ourselves as deeply as we can, and come to love ourselves as deeply as we can.